Alright, what is up my friends? Welcome to 10 New Brews. That's right, obviously broken up here for Modern Horizons 3. We got Timeless Brews, Historic Brews, Modern Brews, all on YouTube. Hit the buttons. Hit the button right there, right? Like, comment, subscribe. And our first of our Historic Brews here is a pretty sweet one, honestly. We got a little graveyard deck going on here with a bunch of new cards in it. Mostly built around Wight of the Reliquary. So it's 2 mana for a 2/2 Vigilance. Plus, it was one for each creature card in your graveyard. Tap, sack a creature, search for a land, put it in the battlefield, tap, and shuffle. Just a ridiculously push card, right? Like, this card, so much about this card should cost 3 mana. It's just obviously a 3-drop, but it just costs 2, which is insane. It's a freaking zombie. It gets huge. It has vigilance. It's sack outlet. It gets lands. And, of course, plays very well with Bloodghast, right? Because you sack the Bloodghast, get a land, and Bloodghast comes back immediately, which is pretty awesome. So, Bloodghast is here. We got other new cards here in Grist, Voracious Larva. 1 mana for a 1/2 death touch. Whenever this EDB's in the graveyard, or something else EDB's in the graveyard, pay a green. You can flip it into Grist Plague Swarm, which mills, makes tokens, disenchants, pretty awesome. And we also got Buried Alive here, another new to modern card that can go get some Bloodghast and prize amalgams, as well as most stuff as well, which is kind of sweet. And then we have Jet Collector, pretty awesome alchemy card, where beginning of your post-combat main phase, if you have 4 more cards in your graveyard, you get a Mox Jet, and then you can spend mana to bring a creature back, which is awesome as well. And then, you know, Bone Shards, Citrus Supplier, cards to be expecting. We got a nice wide range of lands here to get with our Wight. You got a Paducah Bog, a Hive of the Eye Tyrant, Phyrexian Tower, obviously really awesome in this deck. We got Westvale Abbey, and we got the Elder Hall, Restless Cottage, and Ghost Quarter. All right, we got Tyvar here, which plays well with Priest of Forgotten Gods, as well as recurring creatures. And 1 copy of Souls of a Lost is a huge Tarmogoyf kind of card, which we can get with Buried Alive and return with the Tyvar or the Collector too. So a lot of cool things happening here, a lot of synergy. Deck seems pretty sweet. So let's get right into our games, brought to you by Rogue Energy. Boom! I finished it already. I'm a Rogue Energy partner, and I'm sorry, a Rogue partner. It's not just energy drinks, folks. I don't do caffeine, so energy's not for me. What's for me is their hydration line. They have a whole bunch of flavors, and I have like 6 of them. They're awesome. Today I had the I think it was a dragon fruit mango today. I think it was very, very good. As you can see, I'm already done with it, obviously, and it's great. You gotta hydrate, folks. You want it to taste good. No calorie. Sorry, 5 calories, no sugar, no additives, no caffeine. Just B vitamins, electrolytes, and good stuff. They have their chill line also. Check them out. Rogue Energy. Promo code Jim Davis MTG for 20% off your order at rogueenergy.com. And I've been having one basically every day. I've been having to chill at night to kind of like relax, go to bed and stuff. It's been awesome. Check them out, Rogue Energy. Hashtag sponsored. Let's do this. All right, let's do this, chat. Come hang out with me. It's my birthday, folks. My birthday. Supplier, Grist, Collector, Bone Shards. Pretty good hand. We can keep this. We actually have no black mana because it's a Phyrexian Tower. That's kind of awkward. Wow. Do we keep this hand? This is pretty interesting. I mean, Phyrexian Tower could sacrifice one of our creatures, like the Grist or the Collector. I'm going to keep the Collector here. We're playing the Elder Hall. It's a buffed version of this card, thanks to the Alchemy draft sets or whatever. So, Ornithopter, Aether Hub, Springleaf Drum. Pretty good start. What's up, John? Still playing things? We're going to play a Frogmere Enforcer, drop Bone Shards. That's really awkward. Alright, so we could do a lot of things here. We could play Grist, sack it to Phyrexian Tower, cast Supplier, play Bone Shards, bin this, and kill their Frogmere Enforcer. Keeping them off Affinity is pretty important. They can't go nuts next turn. Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. It sucks because like, flipping Grist is pretty good against them, but like we have no real avenue to do that with no black mana available, so let's just do this. We're going to go Grist. A lot of mana to reset, thanks so much. Sack the Grist. We're going to play Supplier. Mill 3. Milling over, nothing of consequence, unfortunately. Then we'll Bone Shards to sack a creature and destroy the Frogmere Enforcer. It's only black, but now our Collector also works too, so milled over a prized amalgam. Sure. So now I can go Collector. I'll get a Mox on my second main. We have 4 Grist, figure it out. Ugh, I drew a synthesizer. Alright, so here's a synth. Only 4 artifacts in play. Still pretty far from casting Mirror Enforcers and stuff, but it's about to get pretty ugly. We draw Buried Alive. Still have no black mana just yet. I wonder if we Bone Shard the Thopter and just try and keep them off of their Mirror Enforcer mana. Okay. And then do I want to discard? Let's see. Play Jet Collector. So, at the beginning of your post my main phase, if 4 more creatures are in your 4 more cards are in your graveyard, con 0 Mox Jet. So let's do that. Play Mox Jet. I guess I can actually recur the Grist, right? But I don't have a green. So whenever Miss or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it enters from your graveyard or you cast it from your graveyard, you pay green. So I don't have mana to do that. I can return it, but I can't flip it. So, do I want to Bone Shards, just discard Ghost Quarter and kill an Ornithopter? And then Buried Alive next turn? Could Ghost Quarter my own land? I wouldn't have enough mana to activate get the Grist, though. Could just Ghost Quarter my land anyway, obviously just to make mana. Make it black. I might have black now, too, though, so... I'm gonna Bone Shards. Discard a card, kill Ornithopter, discard Ghost Quarter. Just really, really want to keep them off of many Mirror Enforcers, if possible. That's not good. Bottom, that's good, I guess. We can Bury It Alive here and get some stuff. Don't kill my dude. Come on. Alright, I mean, the good news is that they have no spells left, but alright, guess Bury It Alive. We drew a land, so you can Bury It Alive for Prized Amalgam, Bloodghast, and I guess just another Bloodghast, right? Let's play the land, return the stuff. We'll get 2 Amalgams, 2 Bloodghasts. We don't have much else to do, unfortunately. We're kind of like out of gas here, but sure. So let's get 2 Bloodghast and an Amalgam. Play the Cottage. Bring them back. Yes, please. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, so... The problem is if we just draw any artifact that costs 3 or more, we're probably dead on the spot. So, like, we really need to brick here, honestly. Brick if you can. Take 5. We draw Grist, Voracious Larva. That's not quite. So we can Grist. We can sack a Bloodghast. We have no way to get it back yet. They're drawing a land. I could just fire up the Cottage. Doesn't really do a ton. I mean, it beats. It's a hit, you know. Sack a Bloodghast. And then I can have it in the graveyard already for my Grist if I draw a land. Let's do that. Sack Bloodghast. Fire up Cottage. Send it! Attack, exiling the Frog Mirror Enforcer. It's a good attack, too, right? It's definitely not nothing, you know? Say go. We got a food in play also. Again, we need a... If they draw, like, you know... If they draw a 7-drop here, they miss again? Wow. We draw a land, too? Man, we're doing it. Alright, so let's play our Grist. I guess we'll sack for black, which we can. We'll play Pathway on green. Return Bloodghast. Don't kill my Grist. Don't kill my Grist. Leave him alone. He's just a little guy, all right? He's just worming his way around. He's just trying to wiggle and live his life, all right? Leave him alone. They gonna unsummon here? That'd be annoying. Ugin's Binding. I don't think this card's very good, but sure. That sucks. Alright, so, I mean, now I can just try and kill them, right? I just, like, bring my Bloodghast, fire up Cottage, attack with everything. and like I'll lose the cottage, but then this will die too. So exile the binding, and now like they block cottage, block chump block, but then the card and truck will die also. 3. Oh, it's 7. Never mind. We're good. Okay, cool. I thought we had 6 damage. That works. All right, great. We'll do it.
After it was all over,
That's a dub.
we took us in the house and served us pancake.
Round 2 fight. All right, we're on the play. I mean, it sucks. It's like you never want to draw Bloodghast. You usually want to like try and mill it or discard it or whatever. But we're gonna keep this. What's up, Connor? Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. All right, tap land. We got a Kahira, the Orphan Guard here. Gonna be a cat deck. Favorite card in the set? I don't know. You're a Supplier. That's a pretty good draw. All right, so we're gonna play our Wight of the Reliquary. This card's just such a freaking house. Probably go like Bloodghast, sack it, get a land, play Peterland. I'll say here's a Johnny doing the whole cat thing. We draw a Jet Collector. That's kind of cool too. I mean, Supplier plus Collector is just a Mox Jet. This gets a land, puts it in tapped, right? So I go Supplier, sack, this thing, get a Mox Jet. That's pretty sick. All right, let's do that. These Bloodghast can wait. Okay. And now I can return the Priest with the Tyvar. That's pretty cool. So let's do that. I don't want to flip the Ajani, so I'm just not going to attack. We're just going to sack this. Okay. And we'll get Phyrexian Tower, I guess? I don't even know. The clock's going, so. Phyrexian Tower, Peterland, Jet Collector. Conjure Mox Jet, play Mox Jet, and just say go. And now I can return the Grist and flip it. I'd say we're doing it. I'd say it's going off right now. Old Border Mox, but not the original art. You know? Scared Cat. Going deep in the cat pool here. 7 to 10 on the Pride lifelink. We draw Blooming Marsh. So if I were to cast the Bloodghast, Phyrexian Tower it, cast the Bloodghast. Oh, I can't actually I can't play Tyvar then too. I could try and get my Priest going, but they have plenty of sack fodder and just flips the Ajani anyway, so I think we're trying to not kill a cat here if possible. Maybe return the Grist. So let's go Bloodghast. Sack for black. Bloodghast. Oh, I need a mana actually. I'm short of mana. Crap. I screwed up. So I need 2 mana to bring it back, and then 1 mana to activate it, actually, so this card's so good. This card's ridiculous. What a stupid card. It's just so good. Alright, so I'll return the... I can return the Grist, we can just do it next turn. Sure, that's fine. So I'll just return the Grist. Next is 1. And then I'll... Yeah, kind of annoying, but... If I play another giant with Ledger called the Flows to flip, yeah, it would. And now I'll get a... I don't know, there's so much stuff happening. Skimfall, Elder Hall. Return Bloodghast. Return Bloodghast. I think I still play this, because, like, I could just get lands next turn. This card's so good. I'll just say go. And then next turn we could, like, Tyvar, We can like Elder Hall down the Johnny and like do other stuff too. So cool stuff happening here though. Thanks, Rep. Appreciate it. It's my birthday, folks. I know. I'm 40 years old. It's terrifying. Mortified, terrified, petrified by being 40.
Yeah. You ain't worth spit.
Here come the attacks. No blocks. We're going to kill this Johnny next turn with our Scremfall Elder Hall. So thanks, Locker. Appreciate it. Here's a Doran Pouncer. Yeah, we're going deep on the cat stuff. All right, so we draw Pathway. So we're going to go sack for black. Flip Grist. Oh, wait, when it comes back, they flip it. Okay, we're going to sack the Elder Hall and kill the Ajani. So -2/-2. I get 2 Elf Warrior tokens. I think Roots is too many moving parts. I think we're already doing well enough without it, but I could be wrong. Kill that thing. That's a weird pause there. We can sack this Bloodghast for some kind of cool land. He just ramps so hard, too. Our next cool land is going to be Westvale Abbey, I think. Here come the Bloodghasts. Pay green. Flip Grist. He talks! He's a talking worm. Okay. We're gonna plus Grist. And that's some cool cards. Cool. Play this on black. So I can just, like, Jet Collector back the Souls of a Lost. I guess Time Art also, so. Alright, so. Mill 3 return. Bring back Souls of a Lost or another Knight. Second Knight's pretty insane too, right? I think just Second Knight. And then we'll just say go. It's got haste too, it's sick. Alright, so say go. None of our attacks are great here, so. I've been informed that Grist is a lady, my bad. Lady Grist, the queen, the larva. See, Snid birthday. We can activate Knight immediately. This card is so good. Here's Pouncer. Bits, thanks so much. Yeah. The problem with our opponent's deck is without a Johnny, like, these cards all are kind of iffy. Alright, so the cat's going to attack the Tyvar. I am going to block. So many cats. And another cat. Meow. Alright, so did he gain a life? They can make a token or whatever. Gonna sack Bloodghast. Get a land of some kind. This time we'll get maybe Cottage. Sure. Return back the Bloodghast. We can fire up this this Westvale Abbey. It's kind of fun. Another Bloodghast. Sure. I can also return Souls of a Lost. Or Priest. I can start Priesting. Priesting's pretty good. Sure, let's do that. Let's Jet Collector. Return Priest of Forgotten Gods. This card's so good. Like, it's actually unreal how good this card is. Let's activate Priest, sacrificing both Bloodghasts. How about a Kalani Garden? You can play a Kalani Garden, maybe. Lose some life, sack a creature. We are cooking. We are definitely cooking. Alright, let's draw land. Okay. So we're gonna, I guess, untap Priest.
We can do this all day.
I mean, cast Bloodghast. Sequencing here is, there's like a lot to do. I'm just kind of like doing stuff. I don't even know what like the right order to do things is, but Two more black, another Grist. I guess we'll plus Grist again. Like, I guess we're just gonna Ormondal, right? We'll just like play a land, bring the Bloodghast back, get Ormondal going. Transform this. 3, 4, 5. Reed with the raid. What's up, Reed? Thanks for the raid, my friend. Obviously, you don't follow Reed. You're just freaking stupid. Like, just literally one of the best of all time. Thanks, Reed. I appreciate it. Yeah, Ormondal's here. We're freaking attacking now, right? We can return some stuff. We got a Souls of a Lost to return also. Just get in here. Here comes the Profane Prince and friends. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for the love. Love y'all. 10 New Brews. Obviously split up over the different formats. We have 2 Timeless decks, 3 Historic decks today, and we have 5 Modern decks on Friday. Reed's Golgari senses went off. That's what happened, you know. Reed got his Golgari tingles. Like, oh, what's going on over there? So, take 9. These things die. And then we're going to, like, I guess we're going to return this Souls of a Lost. Because it's big. And then we'll, at some point, sack a creature and get our Bloodghast back, too. We are just obliterating our opponent right now. Thanks, Evil Green. Appreciate it. 40 years old. So old. Ugh, so old. Ooh, mummified. Mummy cat. Old, but looking good. You know it. You know it. Alright, so Fragment Reality. That's that. We'll just sacrifice it. Response. Goodbye, sweet prince. And we're running out of cool lands to get. Already got our cool lands. We're at Bloodghast. We'll shrink the Souls of a Lost, whatever. So that's Frizzles. And then, do I want to sack creature and get another land? I don't think so. It's fine. We're not putting enough creatures in our graveyard. I guess we just do this, right? Just keep going. Just so many freaking permanents. Let's get our Triumph, I guess. Bring back Bloodghast. And yeah, just gonna keep on rolling. Another Wight, cool. Plus Grist. Alright, let's start Priestin. Sack 2 Bloodghasts. Doing it and doing it and doing it right. Alright, so untap this. And, I mean, this is just, like, comical at this point, I think. Target you. We're gonna kill him with freaking, kill him with these things. Alright, draw Blooming Marsh. Play another Priest. Return these lands. Maybe Bloodghasts. Priestia again. I just can't stop, folks. I refuse to stop. Draw another card. Surprise Amalgam. Okay. Fire up the Cottage. Fire up the Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Play a Wight of the Reliquary. Attack step. Send it. Exile Pouncer. Exile Johnny. Alright. Looking pretty good here. I think we're there. That was pretty cool. Alright. Alright. Hand is pretty modest here, honestly. We can like mulligan his hand, I think. We have no 1-drop. We have no way to discard our prized amalgam or our Bloodghast. We have a priest, but not enough creatures to really use it super effectively. No third land for Tyve. I was an amalgamous. Mulligan into just the same hand, but worse, I guess. That's fine, whatever. Alright, so Overgrown Tomb go. I'll fire up the priest. One Rot Farm. Yeah, I know. Where are the bounce lands at? Give me some bounce lands. Soul Ward. Okay. Supplier on turn 2 of. Alright, let's play Priest of Forgotten Gods. MH3 cards are illegal in Timeless, Historic, and Brawl. Although some of them are pre-banned. So we can kill... They're going to have a really big voice here, unfortunately. But we draw Phyrexian Tower. Sure, so... We can go Supplier. And then mill over. Nothing of consequence, sadly. Oh, I screwed up. I punted. God damn it. I'm just an idiot. Actually, it's fine. I couldn't have cast all three things anyway, but I just screwed up. I thought I could do this, and I can't. I could Jet Collector, and then Priest. Gross. Yeah, that's a boo-boo. If I had played... No, there was no way to actually Priest this turn. Also, I want to sacrifice the Collector, which I don't. So... Shit. Alright, we'll just do this. This is fine. Sack this, make 2 black. Mill 3 cards. We get over... Nothing good again that time, either. Here's the Collector. And then, yes, we... have to go to combat. Get our Mox Jet. Alright. Yeah, that was a kind of a sloppy turn, I think. I don't know if we could have like played it any better, actually, but the Phyrexian Tower kind of kills. So honestly, drawing the 1-drop on turn 2 really killed us there. And now I'm not sure if we could ever get ahead of these voices. What's up, Sean? Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, they have fodder for the priest. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Alright, so... Yeah, I think we're dead. That sucks. If we had like gotten the priest ahead of this curve a little bit here, we draw Tyvar. Does Tyvar do anything for us? Kinda not really. We cast Bloodghast, and then Phyrexian Tower it, and then Tyvar... Can't priest twice though, right? Turning Grist doesn't do very much either. Yeah, I think we're just dead here. Yeah, the cat tokens against the Edict too is really bad. Soul Warden. Yeah. We're just dead, I think. It's a cat too. It's an elf. I mean... I can't even cast Tyvar. Jeez. I like have to sack it to cast it? Oh, God. Alright, so do this. Return thingy. Jeez. Yeah, I think we're just dead. Alright, we get it. Alright, it's so big. Tyvar. If I return a supplier, then sack both, I can't untap. We're just dead. I don't think we have any outs. This thing is indestructible with 10 counters on it. Alright. We draw a bones shards or whatever. The second priest. I don't think that's good enough, though. So we need to sack whatever we get back. So, I think we're dead. Alright, do more stuff. Pre-sack these two. Don't think I have any outs here. Bloodghast, that guy. Oh man, brutal. I can return something. I can return a priest, but I don't have stuff in play. So yeah, we're just dead. That's fine. Alright, tough game. Really awkward draw on our part. Good draw on their part. It is what it is. Happens. All right. On the draw with a pretty awkward Phyrexian Tower hand again. I mean, I have the Miner, I guess. We can go Miner on one. We're gonna keep it, but ugh. Guide of Souls, same matchup. We draw Bajuka Bog. Damn. So if I were to go Miner on one, Phyrexian Tower makes 3 mana on turn 2. It doesn't really do anything though. Was it a Bog? Let's go. The player pool is small and the early access, same opponent. Moon Dancer. A lot of Soul Wardens. They get an energy too. We draw a Jet Collector. And again, we're again like kind of behind the 8 ball here. It's like on the draw. Priest is kind of slow. Didn't have a 1-drop. Like we have kill spells in our deck. We do have these bone shards, but they are missing in action so far. Where are they? Oh, they get a token too? No! Why are your tokens not going against my freaking priests? Another insane draw from our opponent, and another bad draw on our side. Looking like an L already, honestly. Alright, so I make an energy up, make it an angel. It's not as a flying counter. Yeah, we're dead, folks. Bone shards or bust. Alright. Yeah. So I have to draw bone shards off the priest to win the game here. Our mana could not be... This Phyrexian Tower's been awful. It's obviously very good, but you don't want to draw it on turn 2 and draw it on turn 4 or whatever. Ugh. Alright, yeah, we're just dead. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do, I guess. That's a pretty good draw. Alright, sure. Alright, Hive, Abbey. Man, really awkward again. We draw one of our colorless lands here. Oh, man. Alright. Like, they were in a mulligan. I just don't think his hand's functional. We don't want to draw these, really. No self-mill. Yeah, I was in a mulligan. Mulligan into...
Play a prank on me.
Alright, I guess I'm mulligan our double green source hand. What is it, like 4? We have like 4 pure green sources in our deck or whatever. Alright, mulligan to 5. Mulligan into a better hand at least. Discard the Vandal. I guess Bone Shards, right? Let's try and get in our priests. Oh boy. We Elfin? Allosaurus Shepherd. Priest Titania. Alright, I mean... These decks full of shitters being on the play against us are really kind of getting us here. You know, I did bottom a Bone Shards, unfortunately. We didn't have Bloodghast yet. If I could get it back, I would take it back, you know. I'm probably just dead now. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I imagine they have a company up as Priest and we're just going to lose, but... We draw another blank. Yeah, I mean... Not very good hands. I don't know what to say. No company, at least. That's good for us. Here's Tyvar.
Today we carve our deeds.
Untap Priest Titania. Crater Behemoth.
That's it. I'm going to bone cutting.
All right. I guess we went 2-3. That's the end of the set. All right, so went 2-3. Deck definitely needs more 1-mana plays, I think. I mean, we have 9 1-drops, but like we just need more things to do early, unfortunately. You want creatures, so like I wouldn't want to like main deck Fatal Push or anything like that. Yeah, obviously you can board a card like that, but some way to discard these Bloodghast would be awesome, you know? You could maybe splash for looting. That would really muck up the mana base, though, and especially in Historic. I'm not sure. Definitely a lot of cool things happening here. I mean, like, their Wight has been awesome. Jet Collector's been awesome. Grist was quite good as well. Buried Alive was pretty cool. A little slow, pretty cool. I don't know. Deck seems really sweet, but there you go. That's our first of our 3 Historic Brews. More to go on stream. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.